Sophie Wessex and Prince Edward's son James to undergo important change to royal status. Sophie, Countess of Wessex and Prince Edward's son James will undergo an important change to his royal status in future. Sophie, Countess of Wessex, 55, and Prince Edward, 56, have two children, Lady Louise Windsor, 16, and James, Viscount Severn, 12. While the law of male primogeniture means Lady Louise cannot inherit a royal title, her younger brother James is expected to undergo a powerful shift in the future. Prince Edward is Queen Elizabeth II's youngest son and was born in HRH. However, in keeping with royal tradition, he was gifted another title on his wedding to Sophie in 1999. Sophie and Prince Edward became the Earl and Countess of Wessex when they tied the knot. While the Queen's sons and grandsons are usually made dukes when they marry, it is understood Prince Edward will one day inherit his father Prince Philip's Duke of Edinburgh title. When this happens, it is expected Edward and Sophie's son James will become the next Earl of Wessex. Etiquette experts Debrez states, Viscount Severn is a subsidiary title of his father the Earl of Wessex and is therefore used as a courtesy title. It may be assumed that he will succeed to the title Earl of Wessex as and when his father becomes Duke of Edinburgh. James was christened James Alexander Philip Theo Mountbatten Windsor, and his name contains a touching nod to his grandfather the Duke. Sophie and Edward chose to raise their children without royal titles, but they will be free to use their HRH styles when they turn 18. Earlier this year, Sophie explained the decision to raise their children without official royal titles. The Countess said, "We try to bring them up with the understanding they are very likely to have to work for a living. Hence we made the decision not to use HRH titles." Sophie added, "They have them and can decide to use them from 18, but I think it's highly unlikely." While Lady Louise and James are unlikely to ever be working royals, their positions in the line of succession will shift when Prince Charles becomes king. James is currently 12th in line to the throne and Sophie is 13th. They will shift up to 11th and 12th place respectively when Prince Charles takes the throne. While Lady Louise is Sophie and Edward's eldest child, she was leapfrogged by her younger brother in the line of succession due to an outdated law that gave male heirs precedence over female heirs. The same law meant Princess Anne lost out to her three younger brothers in the line of succession too. However, the legislation was changed before the birth of Prince William and Kate, Duchess of Cambridge's first child, to ensure any heir would keep their place in the line of succession regardless of gender. Constitutional expert Ian McMarthan explained, the 2013 Act sought to bring multiple pieces of outdated and discriminatory legislation relating to the monarchy up to date. He added, through this act male primogeniture was abolished, allowing the firstborn child irrespective of gender to become heir apparent. The disqualification from inheriting the throne by marrying a Catholic was removed, and the Royal Marriages Act of 1772 was repealed. Princess Charlotte was the first royal to benefit from the changes outlined in the 2013 Succession of the Crown Act. Following her younger brother Prince Louis's birth in 2013, Charlotte kept her place in the line of succession. However, the law of primogeniture still exempts women from inheriting their father's peerages, which is why Lady Louise Windsor will lose out on the earldom of Wessex to her younger brother.